So we're going to take all our groups and meet at the park. We're going to keep them separate in separate groups.
Okay.
We're going to have Greg, Steve, and Todd go first. Okay. And then we're going to have, so you're number 1.
Always.
What number are you?
2.
And then the third group would be my group, Nick, Kat, and Simon. Marcy and Alan, 4. And John and Gunnar, 5. Can we come back? We want to do cake and that. So can we be sure to be back at 10 after 5 today?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Does that sound good? Great.
One of the things that I found when talking to kids about why they like the program is a lot of sports programs in high schools are competitive. The kids have to try out, you're on a team, it's kind of a different kind of environment. And the kids that come to our program, a lot of them just say they really appreciate the fact that it's sociable, it's physical, but it's stress-free.
We ride as a group. We don't just take off and wait at the next intersection. So at the start of the ride, the kids come out and there's a little feast, a little banquet of food that they all can take what they like, from juice to cheese and crackers, fruit and vegetables and homemade muffins. And they're each provided a water bottle and a bike and a helmet. And that bike and helmet is theirs for the season. So they know which bike they're getting each week. Their name is on their helmet, their name is on their bike. And I think that helps them take a bit of ownership, take care of the equipment that we've provided for them. I think it also makes them feel that they have a place in the program that's reserved for them because their bike is there for them.
Je trouve vraiment que le programme, ça l'a aidé à faire les élèves de la communauté du Franco-Ouest là, se rendre ensemble et juste faire une bonne activité, prendre de l'air fraîche et faire un exercice. Ouais.
I became more active with Trips for Kids after I retired. I worked for the federal government for many years, and when I retired, I found I had a lot more free time, and I wanted to do something with my energy and my knowledge that would also give back to an organization that would benefit, and this seemed like a really good fit for me. I've been very active in biking and also mountain biking for too long, and I really believe in the benefit of getting kids active and outdoors, and so the mandate for Trips for Kids was really a natural fit for me.
On travaille avec les jeunes qui sont dans le centre de réhabilitation de Dave Smith, des problèmes de toxicomanie et autres. Le centre les amène à un de nos endroits où on a des vélos et on leur fournit le vélo, le casque, l'équipement nécessaire et on fait une petite sortie avec eux. On commence vers 10h, 10h30 le matin. On pédale pendant un bout de temps dans une région boisée, qui est intéressant pour eux. La plupart aiment la nature. Il y en a quelques-uns qui veulent rien savoir de participer au début, mais ils sont encouragés par l'entremise des ride leaders comme nous, et certainement par Kat qui mène le bal. Et vers la fin de la journée, tu peux vraiment voir une progression, puis ils sont fiers de ce qu'ils ont accompli. Donc, ça leur donne quelque chose de positif dans leur vie. Qui est un peu une difficulté pour eux pendant leur traitement.
Quand j'ai fait le vélo de montagne, je voulais plus. C'était comme une drogue. Je voulais comme développer mes caractéristiques, améliorer ce que je pouvais faire avec toute la joie que je pouvais prendre les ride leaders étant très inspirants.
So most of the kids were new to Canada. They're without recreation. They're without direction. They're living in low-income communities where drugs and poor choices are very accessible. And I was really happy to start something that gave them an alternative and got them involved in something healthy.
Kids that we have in the program, it's not just the affordability, although that's part of it. They don't have, bikes that are suitable for doing this kind of thing, or they have to share them, or they're too small. We have kids show up with helmets that don't fit their heads, and we give them proper ones. But there are other kids who might have a bike at home somewhere, but they don't have any adult to take them riding. If you're a single mother with 4 kids, You can't take your 10-year-old out on a bike ride. You've got, you know, toddlers at home. So for a lot of the kids, even if they could have a bike, they still wouldn't be able to get out and do this activity. So we're offering them both the adult leadership as well as the assets that let them do it.
So we've grown times 3. We've quadrupled in 3 years. The ride leaders are amazing. They're just amazing. There's such a mix of young people who have participated in the program and went on to university, have graduated, and they've returned to help. They've returned to help the program that gave to them. They're retired people. They're all people that obviously see the difference that it makes in the kids' lives. They just keep coming back.
After that, I just became more and more familiar with what they were doing, and I was really impressed that such a small, you know, really lean, small organization could have such a neat impact on the community.
Donc c'est sûr que ces jeunes-là qui n'auraient pas de vélo autrement, c'est une chance qu'ils n'auraient pas autrement si l'organisation n'était pas là.
There's 2 cakes. So what you're going to do is line up in front of the cake you'd like.
Yeah.
Then you're going to move on to get some ice cream and hot chocolate. 4 by what?
Well, 7. You need 21 out of each to make 42.
Hey. Here you are. Thank you. 2 different cakes.
Si c'était pas là, nous, je pense qu'on n'aurait jamais fait du mountain biking. Mais avec ça, c'est une façon de rapprocher les jeunes et pour les faire entrer dans un sport qu'ils ne considéraient pas autrement. Et ça les pousse à devenir plus actifs dans leur vie.
One of my favorite stories is a boy named Eric, whose mother told me, don't invest too much in Eric. He's going to come once. He's tried jiu-jitsu. He's tried hockey, he's tried basketball, and she named about 6 other sports he's tried. Eric is still with us 7 years later.